Do you have emotional baggage? What's in it?
How did it get there? Is it really a problem?
Why can't we leave it in the past and move on? How can we get rid of it? This week we'll resolve the mystery of emotional baggage.
Welcome back to our Change How You Think weekly video podcast.
If you'd like to hear from us every week, then subscribe to our videos on YouTube or click on the weekly video tab at the top of this webpage, fill in the subscription form, and you'll get our free self-assessment ebook, Healthy Moods, along with your choice of mental, spiritual, or relationship information.
Your personality is shaped by two things, the events of your past, but more importantly, your interpretation of those events.
Two people can have the identical experience but have radically different interpretations. A good example is when the 12 Israelite spies went to see the Promised Land.
They all had the same experience, but 10 said it was impossible to conquer, 2 said, no problem, let's go get it.
If you had a lot of painful experiences in the past, you will likely have many negative conclusions about your life, other people, yourself, and even God.
All those conclusions shape your outlook on life and your relationships.
The memories and your interpretations are stored in what we call your emotional baggage. The more painful your past, the larger is the baggage, the greater effect it has on your personality, identity, and relationships.
When you've been carrying the baggage for a lifetime, you don't even notice it's there. It just becomes part of you, and you presume it's how God made you.
We know some of you are thinking, I'm fine. I don't have any baggage. I don't need to hear this.
Here's an easy test to see if you have emotional baggage. Do you ever overreact to anything? Or maybe you underreact when you should be reacting?
When you overreact, it's because the event in front of you is reactivating emotional pain that started long ago and you just stuffed it into the back of your mind.
Face it, we all have painful events in our past with negative conclusions, so we all have baggage.
Baggage, by definition, is a weight that slows you down. Negative thinking and painful memories interfere with the life of peace and joy that Jesus purchased for you.
When you became a Christian, your sins were removed, but your personality and baggage were unchanged. Removing the baggage takes place after salvation.
Hebrews 12:1 says we are to throw off everything that hinders our walk with God so we can run with perseverance the race marked out for us.
Ephesians 4:22 says we are to put off our old self, which is your baggage, and put on your new self, which is free of the things that held you back.
You don't need to carry your baggage any longer. How long are you going to let it interfere with your life and relationships?
Jesus came to set you free. He wants you free of your sin and your baggage.
But to be free of your baggage, you have to choose to let go of it. Freedom is a choice. You don't have to do it.
This is not a salvation issue. You can go to heaven even after spending your whole life holding on to painful memories and destructive conclusions, which are distorting your personality and disrupting your relationships.
But you don't have to live that way. Jesus is waiting to set you free if you give him permission.
Emptying your baggage will involve forgiving others for what they did and even yourself for your actions, then repenting of the things you regret doing.
As you do that, your baggage slowly decreases and you gradually become freer. It will change your life and allow you to walk victoriously.
If you'd like a step-by-step process to unload your baggage and discover a new level of emotional freedom, come join us in Free Your Mind.
Free Your Mind is an online self-study program that will help you change how you think. It will guide you through a pathway of healing mentally, spiritually, and emotionally.
Through 15-minute videos, regular live group coaching calls, an online community forum, and 24-hour access to our entire video library, you can work at your own speed, anytime, from anywhere in the world, on any device, to begin the life-changing transformation you've been looking for. You can learn more about it using the links below this video.
We'll talk to you next week, but this week, give Jesus permission to begin healing your baggage.